What's good, guys, and welcome back to my channel. I go by the name Macrose, aka your favorite vanilla chick. And I'm back. It's been a minute. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, comment down below, interact with the girl, let me know where you've been because I haven't seen y'all in a while, okay? And yeah, interact with me, and don't forget to click the notification bell next door so you know what goes down every time I pull up on your screens. Wow, I don't know where I got that energy from. Before I switched on the camera, I didn't have all this energy. But yes, I'm back. I didn't want to do the whole protocol of doing a whole update video. Hey, where have I been? Blah, 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 blah. But I felt it's right. Like for my vanilla squad, for y'all, I felt it's right. Kind of tell you guys where I've been and why I haven't been posting. Where do I start? The last video I posted was a vlog, right? We have to hustle. Yes, you're hilarious, not fine. It's gorgeous skins. Melanin color. And that was, I think in March. But rewind to basically last year, there's so much footage that I recorded, oh my gosh. Last year, lockdown happened. We were stuck in Joburg for a few months. Then I went back to PLK and I was there for a couple of months too. So from March, from when lockdown started until until I think May, the regulations, when they reduced the sentence, when the regulations were lifted, when the restrictions, whatever was lifted, then we were able to travel from province to province. So I went back home. I was there from May up until November. So during that time, mind you, it was just, I left. My grandmother was in Joburg, so she stayed there. And then me and my brother went back home, and it was just me, my brother, and my uncle, and it was tough. It was tough. That's when I actually discovered that I am suffering from anxiety. I had terrible anxiety because I had to take on some responsibilities that I never never would have even thought of taking responsibility for. I had to wake my brother up in the morning. Girl, I've never done that. I wake myself up. And it was tricky because I was not going to school, right? Obviously, everything was online. And I had to wake the boy up to go to school. If he was late, they were going to call me. If something happened, they calling me. Why didn't he go to school? Why this and that? And then I also had to buy groceries. Buy groceries. 22 years of my life, I had never done that. And last year I had to buy groceries, clean the house, wake my brother up, make sure that he's awake to go to school. So those are some of the responsibilities I had to take. I had to take on. My anxiety just got even more and more because I was literally on autopilot mode. Okay, wake my brother up and then go back to sleep go back to sleep, wake up, literally just have breakfast, sit. I didn't even know what I actually did. But I was stressed. If there was no food or something, or there's no milk, I was stressed about no milk, no bread. I was like, okay, there's no milk, I need to go to the shops, I need to do this and that and that and that. And then I need to cook. That's another thing that I don't do. If you know me, I don't cook. Like, I don't like cooking. So I don't really do a lot of cooking. Barely even do cooking. But I don't like cooking. So yeah, I had to do like the cooking, the cleaning, the dishes, oh man, the laundry, and buy groceries. Like, that terrified me. Like, buying groceries was weird. Like, it was so weird. But I had to do it. And everything was just too much for me. Like I said, I was on autopilot mode. Like, I was just surviving by the day that I couldn't even, like, I'll just be like, I'll wake up, okay, I need to eat, I need to do this. My brother needs to make sure, I need to make sure that he has this. I need to make sure that this and that is done. By the end of the day, I'm just tired. Like, I'm just tired. And then on top of that, I'm struggling with insomnia, so I can't sleep. Obviously, anxiety aggravates my insomnia, obviously. So imagine lack of sleep, waking up, like waking my brother, having to wake up in the morning to wake my brother up, go back to sleep, then wake up. Like, I wake up tired, first of all, because of that whole sleeping and waking up thing. Yeah, and then that's what I went through, like, for a couple of months. Then I discovered, okay, girl, you got anxiety, you need to deal with it. So one of the steps I took was like to reduce my coffee intake because I drink. Okay, I don't drink a lot of coffee, but I think I would say I drank a decent amount. Okay, don't come for me. I drink a decent amount of coffee. Yeah, like 2 cups a day max. I don't do more than that. But I reduced my coffee intake, and it's one of the first things that I did because I researched and it said that coffee can actually aggravate your anxiety. Then later on, I started working on my sleeping pattern because that was also a nightmare. Like, I would sleep at 2 a.m. every day, like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. That's when I would like get proper sleep. And I'd wake up at 10, I'd be tired. And I was just tired of being tired and I wanted to be more productive. Even if I wasn't doing anything, but like just to wake up early and feel fresh. Like, that's what I was longing for. Okay, so I went through that, worked on my sleeping patterns, and yeah, I spoke to my friend about my anxiety. She really helped me a lot. A lot. I know she's gonna watch this video. Let me not jinx it. What if she doesn't watch it? Fast forward to that, December came to Joburg. November we left, and my anxiety got a little bit better. You know, I conquered that demon. I conquered the demon of anxiety. And then what? And then I came to Joburg, still like partially at home because of the pandemic, the panorama, the Porsche panorama, the Porsche panorama. Okay, yeah. Christmas came. 27th, my aunt gets sick. No, my 27th, my grandmother gets sick. My aunt gets sick on the 26th, my grandmother gets sick. My aunt is on the 27th. So they got corona, and well, we all got corona. It's just I didn't have very severe symptoms as they did. I was not even on medication, you know. I didn't even get tested because I knew, but I just treated it like as soon as my aunt started getting like sick, I started like drinking medication because I started drinking like lemon concoctions, all of that, and that spice and everything nice, not so nice. I started drinking that stuff because I was like, I'm not trying to catch this thing. I'm not trying to catch you, boo. So I started drinking like the things. When they were drinking, I was drinking. Even before this, girl, I was ahead of time. So I literally, the worst thing for me was my sense of taste and smell. That thing is horrible. Like, it's not even like flu, like sense of smell and taste. No, you can't smell nothing. You're just eating because you're hungry. Like, it's weird. It messes with your mind. I don't even want to lie to you. And it took over, I think, over a month to come back. Girl was just living and eating. Like, that was the worst. So yeah, shortly after, my mom and my aunt got better, and my grandmother in Soweto got better. Then my grandmother in PLK got sick, and she also got the coronavirus, which I was just like, you know what, Father God, I can't do this. I can't. You can't put me in this situation. Like literally, but God really like came through for me. He always is. He's always there for me. Like he always is. But that time, was the darkest time, I think, after my anxiety attack time of my life, because I was worried about my family. I'm not even gonna lie to anybody. I was scared. Like I was scared because there were people were dying from this thing. Like, and not just people, like there were close people that were passing away, and it was scaring me. And I was just like, yo guys, you need to fight this. But thankfully they fought it, and they're back on their feet. They're back to normal now. But yeah, that's basically like what happened. January, my birthday came. I was not really excited for it. February, I feel like I don't even know. Like I don't know which. I think my year. I think my year started in Feb. To be quite honest, because I don't consider January, like this year January, I don't consider it. So yeah, January, yeah, my birthday passed. I was still like healing, I guess. And February came. February was much better. That's when I started even going out a bit. Then I don't know if this was February or March. I decided to book myself into an Airbnb. You know, a little staycation. Yes, I was supposed to post a video on that. It's coming. Wait for it, eh? So I went on a little staycation, and the place was amazing. Okay, the place was amazing, and I booked myself in. I was terrified. First of all, I was terrified of going to a place alone, because I hate going to places alone. But I had to. Like, I really, really had to. I actually needed this, but I didn't realize it until a friend of mine convinced me, and I actually did it, and I don't regret it. But after that trip, that's when my life changed.